Does what?
Now,
3 houses to look at.
if you go down.
Okay, so I really thought there was going to be 3 houses, but 1 sold. So I only have 2 houses to show you. What can you do? So here we go. We go into the first house. This house my wife liked the best. So she says love, emphasize she loved it. So here we go.
Like, I already love the community. This is awesome.
Well, the fact that it was inclusive rather than exclusive, like, oh, it was just so nice driving, and I had people wave. So
I love how it's an end unit. You only have a neighbor right there.
and I did look to see what kind of fences they had put up down here, because I know people have pools, so I wanted to see what they were doing. And the fences were very nice, and you'll be able to just easily put one up.
I know, which I'm kind of not sure if I want to pull anymore. My sister's putting one in. She said it's a nightmare.
Well, plastic fence.
Please be aware of our cats when opening
Yes.
and closing. Okay, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
so that's
no.
my job. Your job is to look at the house. My job is to keep an eye on the cat.
Okay.
In case of fire, please rescue cat.
Aww.
Look, they even have the kitty out here.
This reminds me of my mom. I like the
This is the
entryway.
cat people house.
Yeah.
I like the color of the house. It's that neutral. I love that neutral color. Because then you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Right. Right. It makes it.
With a red door.
I love it.
That's supposed to mean something.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's all kinds of good luck.
All kinds of good luck, huh? Oh. And here's Brand's room.
So we immediately walk in. Okay, that's good. See, this is what I was thinking, Ben, that your office, if you wanted to be over here, because it's perfect size for an office, you know?
Yeah,
And
it's
you can
just,
have, like, your windows and...
I can see who's coming.
Nice size closets.
Okay.
I was liking it up here because I was like, okay, this we're used to this type of homes, and I just couldn't get over the facts that where we were, Pinellas County, was just too much oldness for me, and I'm like,
Yes.
I'll never get over it. I'll never do it.
Well, and I had started looking up here before we even brought it up, just so I could see.
Okay.
Because I started thinking, I'm like, I know I've seen. So that was really good.
This is nice.
Yeah, the counters are in that bathroom are just the
The size.
right size. They're not rather right
They're
height.
not, well, the right height, yeah.
Garage is out here.
Okay.
This is the
3-car garage.
Oh yeah, we can store a lot out here.
Oh
yeah.
All right, like a car.
Finished walls and everything. Mine didn't have
And
finished
there's the
walls.
AC unit.
Oh yeah. This is huge. And love the flooring. And then the washroom, awesome. Love it. It's way away from the living rooms. It's nice because, you know, that noise that sometimes can happen. And then that's your bedroom.
It's got the you can tell it's in
Or you
your
can have this one, babe, as your office. It's over here in a little cubby hole area.
yeah. You can just put me wherever, huh?
Going to work.
How about the back? How about the garage? You
I
just
love
stay
the
out in the garage, honey.
This entryway is awesome. It gives enough people to get in the door and
You're
not be late.
open.
And then we can
Yes.
pile all our shoes like in one of these corners, huh?
Oh yeah, you know. And then this is kind of like a little. There we go.
This is like where you can take your shoes off.
I could totally do something like that. My table would fit.
Your table
My
fits.
table would fit. Oh my goodness, our table is huge. We would
Ours
fit.
is 6, our seat 6.
We would fit.
And it has no leaf in it, so
This is the family room area, which I like because, you know, oh, this is that, babe, look at, this is the countertop that we were looking at because it's, you know, more affordable.
because we're
And-
cheap.
Let's see.
We're working on it.
I'm exploring first. Nice pantry.
Yes.
Well, I've
Now it's
never-
not, your
never had
pantry's
one.
not in the laundry room.
I've never had one. Look, and there's tons of cupboard space.
Nice.
Awesome softwares. I'm getting there.
And you can see that you have a little room out here.
The dishwasher's not as cool as ours was.
If you wanted to do a pool.
Yeah, I could take the pool out there.
I love how you can do dishes right here and still enjoy the family.
Yes, you can do dishes now.
I've been doing dishes.
I was going to say, with
condo.
or without complaints. I don't know. That, you
Well,
want
in
to
a
get away with
condo, I'm stuck in this kitchen and I'm like,
And then here's a breakfast
I
nook.
hate it. I'm like, ugh.
Babe, here's a breakfast nook.
And you know these fridges come with it, right? Because it looked like on the list that it said refrigerator was.
Yes, yes. And I
don't have to buy a fridge. I'm so happy. So, let's see how much.
This is a lot bigger than your other house was.
Oh yeah, and then I can get like a little nook right there.
It's only 200 square foot more house, but it's a lot bigger.
Out of the whole entire hurricane we had, this is all the water that they have.
Well, it's
Right.
way down there.
Yeah, that's great.
right.
It's awesome.
You know, when we never know what the little storms, the little bands that come up are going to do, you know?
Look
So
at all
we're-
the mosquitoes that come off that.
We are so into the
That would be why
better
this
safe
is
than
here.
sorry. But go ahead, do a nice one eye out here with the pool in
Oh,
here
yeah.
if you wanted to. And then all of a sudden you have absolutely no excuse for mosquito. And
Oh,
do
yeah.
the little...
And less yard
Yeah.
to mow.
I've been eating up
Yeah.
my, what are they called? The no-see-ums. Can't see them.
How far does the property line go back?
Chewed on.
How far does the
Chewed
property
on.
line go back?
So I believe, and we will double check this, just where it goes slopes all the way down. So that next little hill, halfway in between here and the pond.
This reminds me of your old backyard. I see
You
the.
even do like some kind of step down or anything.
No, look right next door.
Yeah.
Just do that.
Well, yeah, I'm saying if we wanted to go further back and get the most out of our lawn, we could do a step down and have like.
Yeah, we could do a step down. This is where the dog craps.
We all have to have that section of the yard.
Go down there and poop. Oh, he's already.
Yeah, actually, that might be exactly. You have the run down there,
Yeah.
and then the pool up here, but it's all contained. You know, whatever.
Oh no, I love it. This is really nice. And
Yes,
it's
I
not
like
that
this
busy
back
right
porch
here.
area.
It's not that busy.
Yeah, this is nice.
Mhm.
Right, I didn't run into any kind of traffic at all.
So much space. Oh my goodness, I don't think we have enough furniture. That's all right.
No, we don't.
And then your door goes
Oh,
out
look at
as
that.
well.
It goes out to the lawn, babe.
Yes.
And that way, you can have your
Oh.
We
coffee.
just need a coffee maker out there.
A walk-in closet. Yay! Love walk-in closets.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they forgot very much when they were making these.
Oh
When they
my
created
goodness.
this.
Wow, look at this bathroom. I have a tub.
You have a tub and a
Look
shower.
at that shower, is huge.
Yes.
And room. You have
Yes.
room in this one where the rest sort of, you won't
Yeah.
have that much room that we looked in.
So it's almost the same layout as yours, except it's a little deeper, and the toilet has its own little room.
Our old bathroom, yeah, but our shower is half that size.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's gonna be hard to impress me with the other two houses. I'm already in love with this one. I'm already in love with this one and that backyard.
See,
I've never had one of those. I've never had any storage areas.
Well, now, that's what moving to a new place should be, but you should have something new.
Does the light turn off automatically?
Where it's,
Yes.
and they don't have like this taking a step back.
The closet light turns off automatically for you, babe.
It does?
Yes.
As soon as you walk out.
Yes. You close the door, it turns off.
I love this little area. I'm not sure what to do with it, but I will find something to do.
That's
with
where you put all the shoes.
like a
and the
little
jackets.
sitting area, you know. Just
She doesn't even listen to me anymore.
no, I'm totally in awe in this house. I love this house. It's the first one I've seen that I've actually loved.
The entryway
I
is
actually see myself living here.
the entryway is
I love
Sort
that
of grand.
entryway. And it's all on one level. I don't have to climb stairs. Love it.
Right, the only
My hands are
stairs
popcorn. I can't do it no more.
would be the ones out there if you put those in.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you can just count that as exercise.
and look at the raised ceiling
It's affordable out
in
here.
here.
Yep. And because this development was planned, you don't run into, did you like how,
Yeah.
during that, when you came in, you went along one side and then leaving, you're gonna go along the other side? That way people don't have to constantly be looking 14 direct, I mean, they're
Yeah.
going to. But it's nice, you don't have that. So it was a good plan.
What do you think, Abe?
I like it. I want to look at the other ones, of course, but I like it. This
That's
is
great.
Mhm.
We're
this
gonna go look at
is
the other
suitable
two.
enough to
But in
offer
my
on.
head, I've already moved in.
Now, the other one is just around the corner.
Well, it's the yellow one, right?
You know what? I think this would be perfect for you, babe. You have your own little corner.
Yes, my own little corner.
Or this one.
I mean, it really is a toss-up. They
Brandon found the
both
cat.
have.
Well, I think this one's more suited for, this one over here is more suited for a guest room / no one comes back / that versus this one.
Well, it's up to you. Whatever.
Well, I'm just
I
thinking
think they're both
of,
great. I think they both can work. You know, 4 bedrooms. Okay, love it. Let's go mark the other 2 off the list.
whatever. Well,
Whatever.
I've already marked the yellow one
Do you
off
know
the
how
list.
hard this has been on me? Moving to Florida and not finding what I like? It's been terrible. I am like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to renovate everything. No, Brandon, are you ready? We're gonna go see the other 2 houses. All right. Babe, can we make an offer on this house?
Yep.
I really like it.
Sure.
I don't think I'm gonna find. Did you like that area down there, Brennan?
Wait. Oh yeah.
I like the layout of the house.
It was like a flooded pond.
I knew Brian would like that area down there.
Mm-hmm. But see, I don't think that even if we did have to have a little bit of flood insurance, I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
No, it takes about what 18 foot for it to flood.
Out of how much rain we've had in the last 3 days, and that's all it did.
Well, that pond's probably not going to rise. It's probably that's as high as it's set, and then it spills off.
Mm-hmm.
I'd want a kayak to go around the pond.
I was not trying to turn too hard to leave the off-road tire marks in our driveway.
They really took care of that home. I love that kitchen. That kitchen's really nice. I wouldn't have to it's move-in ready. There's nothing I would change about that home. Other than maybe in a few years I may want to make that island area just one big island instead of the step up. But that's nothing I would do, and I may not even ever do that. It would just be something like if I just had, extra Plexus money lying around and I wanted to just put in a new island just because I want to do.
Well,
I like the sink in the island.
I like the material. I like the material of the.
doesn't this
It's called core something. Yeah, but what?
doesn't this place like have like a little area where everybody goes?
Yeah, it's a community. There's a community center with a pool and
Where's that at?
well, you see how large this community is.
Yeah.
You'll be skateboarding there or something.
I don't know how skateboarding.
Well, you got your little
Hoverboard.
hoverboard thingy.
I want to get a bike.
Now I like how private that lot is because you only have one person on this other side of you. And you don't have anybody in the back of you. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
look, everybody takes care of their house.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that rain coming.
Hey, Nolan, can I call you back? We're looking at houses right now. Look at those deer!
Okay, guys, as you heard, my wife clearly loved that first house. And you heard her excitement about there was a deer in the neighborhood. It was just right there on the side of the street. We drove right past it, didn't move. So at the beginning of this next video, when we look at the yellow house, which is the last house, I tried to get the deer in the shot. If you look far in the background, you'll see it moving around, but it was just too far away. So now let's look at this yellow house. Nice house. Didn't have a lanai, didn't have a two-car garage, or the layout was a little bit different. A lot of it was the same, but a little different. Didn't like it as much. But if the first house was to become not available like the last house did, we would definitely entice the opportunity of owning the yellow house. And there's a deer right over there. He's still there.
Yeah. So your dog will have friends to play with when he
Yeah.
gets
That dog would kick the crap out of our little, that deer would kick the crap out of our little dog.
there. Little sweetie pie, she's only.
We have micro dog.
Okay, cute house. Too crowded. I really like it.
Well, I like that across the street there is no houses. You hear the dog in the garage?
So dogs are in the garage.
Aw, poor puppies.
I don't sound like puppies.
Actually, that was really cute because the real estate agent said, "Okay, don't get scared when they start barking." I'm like, okay, fabulous.
You're talking about when you come visit them. This is a nice entryway too.
It's about the same entryway. It looks similar.
So we got bathroom. It's like a little kid's corner over here.
Mm-hmm. Has the same bathroom as the other one. That's where you put your shoes or your
the
jackets.
colors. But, I
Green.
mean,
Definitely green.
and then there's pink.
Be kind, daring, creative, funny, positive.
And then we got the washroom and then the garage. Oh,
Don't
wait,
open the
dog
garage.
bathroom.
No, they're in the cart cage.
Oh. Now you made them all upset. Now they want you to come visit them.
What?
This is the one that had 3 bedrooms with the office.
Or a playroom. I could play
Well-
in here.
You mean this isn't what your office looks like normally?
My office usually has more toys laying around.
It's got a little area again. Okay.
Yes.
And the dining.
This is not as well laid out as the other one.
I know. It's a beautiful home, but it's not as laid out as the other one was. The kitchen's nice.
I like the neutral colors. The kitchen,
The what?
It's got all black.
yep. Black's fine except for that sink.
This one's beautiful. If I were to see, not have ever seen that other one.
Here's the,
I said, well, that's what I liked it. That's the fact that there's neighbors in both, and the other one didn't have that. Privacy. It's got a really good size open area though. It's really nice, and then you can even put a little breakfast table over there. This one's fully fenced in though, babe.
Fence is
Here's
cheap.
the master.
And they have another
Large.
kid.
Nice size. Wow, nice size thing.
About the same size closet.
This must be a thing. Look how this is the same countertop type stuff as the other house had. Yeah, I like the other house. It was.
It's the same bathroom as the other house.
Yeah, pretty much. Just different style. Different. There's like really nothing to do in here.
No, except for the red.
It's nice, yeah. All right, now what's the backyard look like?
You guys didn't look at the garage.
The windows.
I looked at the garage.
Barely.
It must be really humid out there.
Yeah, it is very humid.
I like how there was an entranceway.
There's no lanai. Backs right up into. I like the pond of the other one better.
It's a nice.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one
Oh, there's a pond.
very similar. I'll have to bring them both up. You know, it's
And
sort of
Bella could
side by
squeeze
side.
right between them
You
fence.
know, honestly, I can tell you right now, he's the one that wants to look at the cheap one. It needed too many renovations for the price, I thought. I mean, you spend another, what, 20 grand and you got it all done? So available to you?
Now, if you look over here, you can see what they've done with their pool area.
Yeah.
Just to throw more ideas into the mix.
This is a really pretty.
Well, we could do that at L&A
Well,
house.
Because you could do it over there. You
Yeah.
could play around with different.
This is just laid brick. You could pull this up.
You could, or you could just leave it.
Yeah, but it's really pretty, so I wouldn't pull it up.
It is pretty.
The colors went nicely with the.
But we can do the same thing at that other house.
Yes. But this has a TV outside.
Oh my
Yes,
God,
it
why do you
does.
need a TV outside? Are you that bored?
Why? Look. And nature.
Drilling.
Nature's always here.
Yeah. Nature's overrated.
It's a beautiful home. I think it's just too closed in for me on both sides.
And here comes the rain.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have it almost timed out.
Their windows are sweating bad. What does that usually mean? Is it too cold inside? Is that
So
what
it's
it
too
is?
cold inside, which
It
can
is
never
too-
be.
it-
It can
Yeah.
never be too cold inside.
It is too cold inside.
Him.
It's too
Live with
cold
him.
inside.
I'm sitting here waking up in the middle of the night and I'm like, I go downstairs, I'm like, it's 81 degrees in here, I'm gonna die.
It's freezing in here.
I think men do tend to think the same way when it comes to heating and cooling.
Well, if somebody
It's
sells
not a bad
that other
thing.
house underneath us, then this would be the second choice. But yeah, that first one, I love the privacy of it.
Don't you want to look at the dogs?
I love that.
No, I don't want to look at the dogs.
They're big.
I know, you'll upset them there. And I liked how your office was more in a private area, if you wanted it, yeah. Or I didn't have to get.
And there was
carry
actually a choice.
Mhm.
So you
Yeah.
could actually choose if you
Yeah.
wanted the bright and sunny with the pretty
I want
windows.
my office over there.
Because you really can't choose
In that one.
with this one. It's either that one or nowhere. Because the other two are actual bedrooms. But I like the entryway. It's just that wow factor.
The grandness of it.
Did the other house have vaulted ceilings?
It did.
Yes.
What?
Seriously.
It had vaulted ceilings on the entryway, just like this one did.
Okay, all right. They were so tall I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
I'm not used to that.
The chandelier's too
I'm used to
low.
being able to go.
That one is. Yeah, you have to go.
Well, I'm good. It just grazes the top of my head.
This is a
Which is
beautiful
only going to
home,
be
too.
a problem in the middle of the night when you.
Oh no, when my son comes home, he'll knock his head on it.
Nice home, but I think I'm really hooked on that first one. But this one would be a contender if I wasn't so liking that first one. Because it does have a good layout. It does have a lot of room. And it has a great backyard too. All right, Brian, we got one more house.
We got like hermit crabs in there.
And it's not going to be as nice as this one. or
It's
the
gonna be
other one.
nicer.
Okay, it's the first
Yeah,
one.
it needs a lot of
Or this one.
upgrades. It's pretty builder grade from or what was it built 2003 or something
training.
like that.
Yeah, that one was the oldest
Yeah.
home on the list.
Itinerary.
that's where you start to get a little nervous because you're like, what? Does everything you replace? The AC unit, the water heater? That's when things start breaking down.
Okay. Our realtor, Rachel, has really been a trooper, showing us like 30 houses. Of course, my video doesn't show 30 houses. I did have a prior video where I put like 7 in there, but she has shown us 30 houses. The first, well, all the original houses were in Penelope County. Sorry, Pinellas County. My wife corrected me. And we weren't finding the quality of house that we wanted for the price we wanted to pay. So we ended up going up to Pasco County. And this was in Port Richey. A lot more houses of the quality we're looking for in the price range we want. So really, really impressed with the communities up there and things of that nature. And I'm really glad that Rachel, our realtor, has really put an effort into looking for homes for us. So if you like this channel, subscribe. If you like this video, hit that like button down there. Thank you guys. Bye.